We want to just do it.
So you're an old hand at these, George, you know
Yeah.
the routine. So we'll come on this side. So he's just going to do a quick remark. So what you do just tell me so it's the no. So it is technically a foundation. So it's the whole organization.
It's a non-profit charitable organization.
So I'm going to ask you for 30 seconds.
Sure. No, this is it. This is it. Yeah, everything's in this. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Buongiorno, ci troviamo nella sala stampa del Parlamento in occasione della campagna del Torch la fiaccola della vita, per sensibilizzare e incoraggiare il pubblico all'esaminazione degli organi. Vedo qui con me il fondatore della fondazione Step by Step, il signor George Marcello, e lui stesso ha avuto il trapianto del fegato nel 1997. So, buongiorno George, nice to see you. As we mentioned, you are a liver transplant recipient yourself and the founder of this organization, Step by Step. Can you give us a brief history of the organization over the last 2 years?
Sure. Shortly after I received my liver transplant about 10 years ago, while I was in the hospital, there was two hallways. One hallway was leading to the morgue, and the other hallway was leading to an operation table. And throughout my stay there, I seen too many people that were being led to the hallway that led to the morgue, and not enough people that were going to get operated, because if they did, that means that they were receiving the gift of life. So I was one of the fortunate ones to get wheeled into the hallway that went into operation. And as a result of that, I said something has to be done about this. You know, too many Canadians didn't know that this was going on, that we had this incredible shortage of organ tissue donations, and so many people were dying. Almost every day somebody was dying because an organ wasn't arriving, and so many organs were going to waste. Something had to be done. And so in 1999, I walked around the province of Ontario to get Premier Harris's attention, and we did, and we got him to allocate $120 million into a provincial agency called the Trillium Gift of Life Network. That's what it's called presently today. In 2000, I walked 12,000 kilometers across Canada. That was the key to the walk. And we inspired the Chrétien government and now Nicole herself to allocate $20 million in a national fund for organ tissue donation. And then at that time, we also got a call by Pope John Paul II to have an audience with him at Vatican City. And that was a glorious time because we were able to bring the famous torch to him, and he blessed it. And on behalf of Vatican City, he proclaimed that organ and tissue donation is a genuine act of love, and he encouraged the entire world to become organ donors. So shortly after that, I finished my campaign and then started our fourth campaign, Christopher's Wish. A young boy, 14 years old, needed a liver transplant. I really wanted to put a human side to this. I wanted to show this could be anybody's kid that needed a liver transplant. This was an incredible boy who had a wish to visit 200 cities across Canada to do something similar that I did. And we did. We arranged it. It was called Christopher's Wish, and we brought him to 200 cities. As a result of his campaign in 2004, we reached many students. And that's where I knew that students were going to be the answer to this problem. So this year, 2007, we've constructed our sixth campaign, called SOS4000. In this campaign, we've organized over 130 students from St. John's, Newfoundland to Victoria, BC, each one representing their respective communities. And as you've seen here today, the student torch champions were Nicole and Simon Sweeney. They carried the torch proudly as the Ottawa Student Torch Champions. And we're almost halfway into our campaign, so we're going to be finished June 20th. But just let's think about this for a second. We're going to have over 100 students that are going to be collectively joining in to get Canadians' attention about the importance of this issue. And it's their passion and their enthusiasm that has to reach the community. And it's going to be through their passion and enthusiasm that we're going to hope every single person understands how important it is not only to become an organ donor to sign that card, but to get that opportunity to talk to their family about it, because that is the most important part. Find a moment to talk to your family about this, and then you never know how life is going to turn out. You might not have that opportunity to talk to that person, and they're never going to know. So we're encouraging everybody today, if they get a moment, tonight, tomorrow, make it soon, let them know that you want to be an organ donor should something happen to you. You know, and have that wish carried out. If we can reach every Canadian with that message, we'll get this problem solved.
Fantastic. Now you mentioned the
Oh, sorry.
About I didn't want to interrupt, but I ran it. So I could rewind over something in the press conference if you want. But
yeah, maybe a quick word with Mr. D'Amico and the two students. Fantastic. Mostly messaging.
Yeah, because I figured you do all the questions you did. So it's cool. Is that okay?
Expert orator.
No. I want to keep away from that stuff. It's addictive.
Sorry about that. Maybe the press conference was a little bit of an overkill.
yeah, well, I just wish I had another tape.
So can you do a little piece?
Do you want to use? I got an HD.
What? Oh, well,
I have HD.
I can rewind over something like of the press conference. So.
Yeah, maybe that's
See?
Those are the two things I've already tipped over. Sorry, like there wasn't enough tape here. And it's quite.
So, what do you think?
Oh, perfect. This is good. I'm hoping somehow we can get that shot throughout Canada. You know, like it's, you turn on the television and it's either parties bickering against each other or this, now here's a shot where everybody came together on something really good, and it should be so.
Absolutely. And I mean, let me see what some kind of the MPs from this area in Ottawa who were able to cut by Alan Paul is actually on.
Right. So I mean, that's something that, because really the public's really fed up with, that there's always bickering. There's nothing, there. And now there's something that they are, and it'll be refreshing.
Yeah,
so,
and it's the right time of year to be doing something like this.
Yeah.
Because I was just considering, so there's, I mean, the always concern you have is you get scooped by something happening in your house, and you don't have to worry about that. So I'm hoping this gets scooped.
Yeah, if there's any way that we can push it too as well, like to.
Well, it's difficult. I mean, like I was just telling them, it's actually really deceiving when you come load and see four cameras, but you have to realize that
there's a media feed on all, But the thing is, you got to follow up on them to get the, because then they can borrow those shots from out there, if they weren't there to get those shots.
Yeah. And someone actually just came in. I'm not sure who she was with. She was across the road and saw was watching the press conference because it's all live feed.
Right.
To the press gallery. Just came on over. So hopefully.
Where's she from?
I'm not sure where
she's a media.
Yeah, she's just.
Yeah.
That's Ottawa, Toronto, Halifax, Calgary, Vancouver.
Yeah.
So
So maybe if she's got a camera, we can do another shot.
Yeah, I am not. Other than that, just I'll let you have the